Can you get free raccoons and candy blossoms in Grow a Garden? Today I will be busting Grow a Garden myths to find out if any of these secrets actually still work. The infinite seed glitch. I need an auto clicker plus bad Wi-Fi. I'm pretty sure I got both. How it works. Join a high ping server. Open settings, turn on the performance stats. So we're in a server right now. We need to go and open up our settings, which I don't even know what that does. Turn on performance stats. What even does that mean? Oh, it's right here. Turn off or on. I'm gonna turn that on right now. Buy seeds like tulips and then use an auto clicker. All right, let's go buy some seeds. Apparently it's meant to be a tulip. I don't know why a tulip, to be honest, but hey, 16 tulips in stock, so let's go and buy all of those. I would much prefer to go and duplicate something like a bamboo, to be honest. I don't necessarily want to duplicate tulips. But we're just going to buy every single seed in stock and see if this duplication technique works on any of them. It says sometimes you place more seeds than you bought, which therefore duplicates it. It's not guaranteed each time, but it will often work if your internet lags. So we need to make sure that we have a high ping server, which is 100 to 300 milliseconds. Now, according to the server that I'm in, we're currently at a ping of 50, which I'm pretty sure is too low for this to actually work. Which means we're gonna have to go and join a different server, which is hopefully located in a different location. Roblox has different data servers in different areas, so if I'm able to go and join like an American server when I live in the UK, I should result in a higher ping. What I'm doing is going and joining an American server, and as we can see, my ping instantly says that it's 300. Yes, let's go. That's actually exactly what we want it to be. But we've got the 300 ping specifically as it requests, and let's just point out, bro, 1000 ping. This person has so many shekels that I've never seen that number in my life, and bro, what is the size of this player's pets? What in the world? That's crazy. I don't care about the ping. I want to know how this person got some giant pets like this. I mean, fair play to them, but as you can see, our ping was 300. Wow, you can definitely tell my ping is low because it's just very laggy as I try to walk around. But we've got this big area right here, and let's go and get ourselves some seeds. It's said to go and use tulips, which, you know what, I'm pretty sure we do have a bunch of the tulips as it specifically requested. So we're going to test this out. We have 32 tulip seeds. As you can see, I have harvested absolutely 0 tulips. So what I now need to do is get something called an auto clicker, and we're gonna have it click every 1 millisecond, 100 milliseconds, which is 10 times per second, which theoretically this means in 3 seconds it should plant all 32 of them, and then we're gonna harvest all of them and see if I end up with more than 32 harvested. All right, are we ready? The ping is 300. Let's go. All right, this is gonna be crazy. I just gotta wiggle the mouse around and it should go and plant them all. All right, so it's planted every single one of them. As you can see, the ping is currently like 300 to 500, exactly what it requested. And we're gonna go and harvest every single tulip and find out, did we end up going and getting more than 32 of them? So we've collected all of it. We got some bonus seeds, which is cool. And now let's see how many tulips did we get. So the goal is to get at least 32 or potentially more. So let's go and count this. So this, I don't know how many is in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 32. All right, the technique did not work. It did say that it depends on your luck. So we're gonna go and test this out again before we say if it's like fake or not. We're gonna go and test this out on carrots. We have 118 carrots. Maybe the more, the better. I don't know if this is necessarily going to go and work, but let's test out the exact same thing again. So we're going to activate the auto clicker, which should start right now. And let's see if this works. All right, yeah, it's spamming. We need to go and get a ton of carrots, and hopefully this system works. So the idea is that because the ping is like so laggy and we're in a different server, that it should theoretically result in me going and getting more than you typically would go and get. So let's test this theory. I actually had a quest called plant 100 carrots, so I guess that's pretty decent. And yeah, we planted every single carrot. We managed to get one fat carrot, which is interesting. Now it's time to go and harvest them, and to prove to you that I don't actually have any other carrots. Okay, apparently I've got 2 carrots in my inventory, which I may have just accidentally harvested. So we're gonna sell the inventory. and count how many carrots we actually end up going and harvesting and see if the duplication worked. Let's go and harvest every single one of these carrots. There should theoretically be an increased number than what it said there was, if that makes sense. And I'm pretty sure none of my pets have the thing on where it like keeps the carrot and doesn't harvest it. We don't have any of that. All that we've got is the lucky harvest, which will go and give me the seed. As you can see, we just got some seeds from that. I think the snail does that maybe. But let's go and check this out. So as we said, it's 10. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh, I lost count. Oh no. Okay. 80, 90, 100, 110. So we have 117. Does this technique work? Potentially, but I'm going to say that the myth is busted. I'm pretty sure we did not go and get any bonus versions. But potentially, if you've got really bad Wi-Fi and you're in a high ping server, it might potentially work for you, but unfortunately it didn't for me. The infinite sprinkler glitch. Place a sprinkler in your garden, wait until the timer hits 5 seconds, and turn off your Wi-Fi for 7 to 10 seconds, then turn your Wi-Fi back on. The sprinkler stays forever. It becomes a permanent decoration, but it won't keep boosting plants after the timer runs out. What's the point of that? What is the point of a permanent decoration? So apparently we're gonna get an infinite sprinkler. I don't know if I even want an infinite sprinkler because it's not even gonna go and do anything. And bro, that is so tempting to just, that's so tempting. That is so many. Whose garden is that? Oh my goodness, I want to steal that. Whose garden is this? Please give me it. Yo, that's crazy. Can I have that, please? Like, what? This person only has, bro, why you got all these crates? What's going on? They've only got like 2 items. I so want that. I so want to steal that so bad. Bro, they got, I don't even know what that number is. Yeah, that number's too high. That's how much money they got. They won't notice if I take that. So, place a sprinkler, wait until the timer hits 5 seconds. That's a long time to wait. Well, let's go and do as it said. We gotta test if it works. We're gonna go and use the basic sprinkler for this, because obviously that's what we want. Let's go and do it right next to like all these ember lilies and stuff. I don't really know what all of these things are. Oh, bro, I nearly stole that plant. Bro, someone has just crashed down my game. Like, I can't even see what's happening. Wait, they're giving me this? Wait, what? I just got given that for free? Hold up. What did I just get? Bro, I don't even know what that is. But let's go and see how much this sells for. Why did I just get given this? How much is this worth? Are you ready? How much is it? What? Bro, is that 14 trillion? Bro. Oh my. Bro, I can retire. Yeah, I'm good. We good. That is crazy. Thank you very much to them. I wasn't expecting that. I was just gonna test out my little myth. Bro, I don't need any of these plants now. I don't need no sprinklers. Okay, so we're gonna go and test out this technique. I've just moved like my ember lilies and stuff into one location, and we're gonna test out the sprinkler method. Not the regular sprinkler method, the one where apparently it's just gonna go and give it to me forever. So we're gonna go and grab ourselves a basic sprinkler, and we're gonna cut out our Wi-Fi. We've placed it right here, and how long has this got? This normally wait, did I put the right one down? I thought it was meant to tell you how long it has. How am I meant to tell how long this sprinkler has left, guys? I thought it was meant to say. Okay, there we go. We have to like hit the exact arrow. So I need to wait till this has 5 seconds left, which is so niche. So we literally have to wait 4 minutes and 15 seconds. And then I have to cut my Wi-Fi out, which sounds like a pretty bad idea, to be honest. I'm not sure I want to do that, but that's what it wants me to do. Just patiently waiting, and while we wait, that's a good time to ask you to like this video and subscribe. That's right, 60% of you aren't even subscribed. While we wait, it's a good time to ask you to like this video and subscribe. Apparently 60% of you watching this video haven't even pressed the subscribe button. By the way, this server is so laggy that it's literally lagging my webcam. Alright, we got 25 seconds left and I have to literally turn off my Wi-Fi. Okay, so wondering, I have a switch right next to me. So I'm gonna go and flick off the switch and find out if it works. Alright, how long? 10, 9, 8, bro. Okay, 5, 4, switch. I turned it off. The Wi-Fi's down. I disconnected. Oh. Interesting. This is not what I expected. As you can see, it just said 1 second for a longer time. I can still move and stuff. Let me turn the Wi-Fi back on and see what happens. Okay, so I think the myth is busted. It kind of worked, but then it kind of disappeared. So I'm gonna say that the myth is approved, but it didn't permanently stay. So I will give it half a point that it kind of stayed for a little bit longer than it should have done, but not long enough for it to have done anything special. Let's test out the admin control secret. Open the console by pressing F2. Okay, this better not break my game, but F2. I pressed it, or nothing happened. Open the console by pressing F2. F2, I'm pressing the button. What if I do /console? Okay, that actually works. So what you want to do is go in the chat and type the words /console. Now what this does is it actually shows you all of these secret things, and apparently we can find some more secret stuff from this. Type give seed to browse all of the fruits and seeds and even unreleased ones. You can find items like a purple cabbage, a succulent fruit, mega mushroom, lotus variants, and more. So I need to search give seed. Okay, so let's go into this, which actually is completely legit, which is kind of crazy. So we're gonna type the word give seed. Give seed was not found. What about in memory? Whoa, look at that. Look at all of this information. This is crazy. I mean, this might actually work. Give seed. Value, it says it did not find results for give seed. Potentially they fixed this. What if we just change it to the word seed and see if that does anything? Just type straight up seed. Oh, pet egg tutorial controller. Bro, what is this? What is this? Seed pet mutation controller category list. Bro, I don't visibly know what I am actually looking at, to be honest. This says like summer pack, and this says like seed pack odds controller. Wait, what? If I open it, seed pack odds controller. If I open it when it's at this point, does that mean I have a higher odds? What is this? That's crazy. You know, let's actually test that out by pulling up a seed pack. Let's go grab ourselves a seed pack. We can see Zandel Zombie. Bro, what in the world? That's crazy. So let's find the odds one, the seed data summer pack controller. It seems that these odds actually stayed the same, which is interesting. This is the seed shop. Bro, I don't fully know what I'm looking at, but I want to open this when the odds are higher. So let's wait. It's currently low, and now it's high. Alright, let's open it when it's high. Imagine it gives me a rainbow. A stone bite. Okay, so unfortunately, it didn't give me any bonus luck. We got the worst one. You know? We're gonna test that again, but yeah, typing /console does actually bring up a secret menu. As of if this secret menu is any use to anyone, I don't know. Like, I don't necessarily understand this. It does say seed pack odds controller. Let's try it again while it's high and see what it lands on. And we got another stone bite. We'll try it one more time, and we're gonna open it when it's on the low. So it's currently going up, it's going down. Now let's open it when it's going down, which means it should kind of result in it landing up. Yeah, this technically isn't doing anything. We got a paradise petal. We're gonna open up one more for good luck as like a control variable. And yeah, you don't get any bonus luck by going and opening up these seed packs when that little button is showing. Server lag glitch. This will crash a server. You know what? I'm gonna do this in a private server. I don't mind if it crashes me out. Get a heavy fruit like a golden chocolate dragon fruit with lots of mutations. Use an auto clicker to constantly equip and unequip the fruit and it will lag the server so badly that players might disconnect. Warning, this can crash the entire lobby. Use responsibly. You know what? Let's go and test this out. I have right here a bone blossom here. Okay, now this thing is insane. It's got so many mutations that I don't think you guys can even comprehend how many mutations this thing has. Let me just go up and press how much is this worth. Yeah, this thing is literally worth so much. 14, basically 15 trillion. So what it's saying is if I equip and unequip this a bunch of times, it will crash the server out. Which honestly, I can see that happening. Because if you're running like a slow device and this thing keeps like appearing and then disappearing on a public server where there's a lot of stuff, that would probably crash out a device. Depending on how good your device is, this can definitely crash out someone's device. Plus, it's also going to troll them, you know? It's just going to flood their screen completely with all of this color, and all these colors will... That could cause epilepsy to someone, which is insane. But yeah, look how big this bone blossom is for 15 trillion. Now, this has actually happened to me in the past, so I'm going to say that this myth is actually true, because it can crash you out, and sometimes it crashes out me while trying to film videos, which has been mentioned in the past. Get a free raccoon. Items needed, nothing. Now that is what I like to hear. We need nothing. How it works is find the free raccoon server, then join the server and finish the obby to get a raccoon. Bro, what is a free raccoon server? I've got to find this right now. So I've just searched the word raccoon on Roblox and we see a server literally called Free Raccoon. Now this has 20,000 visits and it says, welcome to Free Raccoon, the ultimate place to find the divine raccoon pet. This isn't just any pet. The raccoon pet is one of the most beautiful, rare, and powerful pets in the whole of the Roblox universe. That's crazy. It says, we do not guarantee any in-game items purchased will be given in Grow a Garden, mod, and VIP. Alright, well, it's a free raccoon, so let's go and join it. Apparently, this says it worked, and claim now. I feel like I'm gonna get a virus by joining this. Okay, so we're in, and why is there this many people playing it right now? This is 6 people actively playing, but then that's a bunch more than 6 people. Who's lying to me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people? And this person says, I got a raccoon, OMG. Wait, you see that? You see the chat? I got a raccoon, OMG. Bro, what? This person said, wanna be friends? What are they saying? Yo, I didn't think it would work. What a cool dude. I love Grow a Garden, wanna be friends. I can't believe it actually worked. Proof. Amazing, he is so nice. Look what I got. It actually works. Where's the raccoon? How is that proof? Where is the raccoon? Also, this is the most outrageous Roblox outfit I think I have ever seen. Like, that looks criminal. This person saying, hi, I love Grow a Garden, want to be friends. Bro, are you a bot? Like, bro, what? What is this? Door is open. Alright, I found a raccoon. Buy raccoon for 99 Robux. I thought it was free. I thought it was meant to be free. Okay, so how do we get it? We've got to go over there, and it says we get a giant pine cone. Door is open. What does this mean? You know what this is? This is the Squid Game skipping game, where you've just got to skip without getting hit and you win. And oh, I was actually pretty close to winning that. I can't believe people actually believe that this game's gonna work. Just like no way on earth that this is a real and would work. You know? Like, oh, that was close. Probably not. Also, all of the people in this server saying, I can't believe it actually worked. Those are all bots. So that's kind of crazy. Oh, I'm so close. You know what? Let's just give up. This game is literally completely fake. You will not get a free raccoon from any Grow a Garden game. Like, there's not even a physical way that they could go and give it to you if they wanted to. This game is literally a scam and full of bots. Like, bro, what is this bot? And this proof makes absolutely no sense. Look what I got, it actually works. Bro, where's your raccoon? You're not even holding a raccoon. They're like, oh, what is that? Is that a sugar apple seed? Maybe? You can't gift seeds. That does not work. I mean, you can buy it, but I very much doubt this happens, guys. So let me know in the comment section if you ever played a game where it actually went and gave you it. Buy sugar apple for 49 robux. This is a scam. This is a scam. Myth busted. This is completely fake. It will not go and give you the item because this says free raccoon, and I did not go and get a free raccoon at all. But you know what did work? I was able to actually win a free raccoon. Alright, let's close this game. Bro, I just joined a server and this person on my friends list has so many money. That's crazy. Okay, that person had 11.8 quintillion. I didn't even know that was a number, but I did actually manage to go and get a completely free raccoon from a giveaway. That's right, if you do enter enough giveaways, some of them are actually real, and you might just be able to go and get a free raccoon from it. So some of these free raccoon giveaways are actually real, so myth passed. Now I want you to go and let me know in the comment section what myths you'd like me to go and test next inside of Grow a Garden. I want to test out 100 different myths, so let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, press the button on the screen to go and watch another Grow a Garden video that I think you'd like to go and watch next. So go and press that button right now.